For a few quiet months after Ifwa's spirit was released, St. Peter's Catholic Church felt new again. Children laughed after Mass, the choir sang boldly, and even Father Dominic began to smile during sermons. Everyone thought the darkness had ended, but darkness rarely leaves without a trace. Adjoa, the young woman who had found the old handkerchief, quickly became loved in the parish. She cleaned the marble floors, polished the pews, and always greeted everyone with a bright good morning. No one noticed that she had tied the white handkerchief around her wrist so as to wipe sweat while walking. At first, nothing happened. Then, small strange things began to happen. The candles on the altar burned with blue flames instead of yellow, and during evening prayers, whispers drifted through the empty church, though no one was near the doors, and Father Dominic began to feel weak again. One night, he dreamt of the prayer garden behind the church. The soil at Ifwa's grave was opening slowly, and a woman's hand, thin, grey, trembling, was reaching out. He heard a voice say, "The service continues through new hands." He woke up drenched in sweat. By morning, he called Brother Francis and Mama Joa for a meeting. "Something has started again," he said. "We need to look for the cause." They agreed to spend the night in the church to pray and watch. At midnight, the church was silent, except for the ticking of the wall clock. Adjoa had finished cleaning earlier and had gone home. Father Dominic placed 3 lit candles at the altar and began reciting psalms aloud. Brother Francis and Mama Adjoa joined him. Halfway through the prayer, a sudden gust of wind blew every candle out. The church became dark. The smell of burnt oil filled the air, the same smell from months ago. Then they heard footsteps, soft, steady, coming from the back. "Who is there?" Father Dominic called. The footsteps stopped. Then a whisper floated through the wall. "Service never ends." Mama Adjoa gripped her rosary tightly. "It's her again. She's here." A faint light began to form near the pews. It wasn't Ifwa's shape exactly. It was shifting, confused, as though 2 figures struggled to separate. Brother Francis whispered, "It's the girl and the woman together." The form flickered. One moment, Adjoa's face. The next moment, Ifwa's face. Their voices mixed, pleading and angry at once. "We only wanted blessings. They promised us light." Father Dominic raised his crucifix and said, "You will not take another soul. The mercy of God is greater than any curse." The wind howled through the building. Windows rattled. He began to pray louder, and Mama Adjoa answered with hymns. The figure twisted, screamed, and scattered into a cloud of